Welcome. Iridescent. Iridescent is awesome. Iridescent is awesome.
Welcome back to Iridescent. It's the girl T. Ryan's like, are you screaming?
We are. I am here. Ryan's here.
I'm here. Hello.
Hi guys. So it's the day before Thanksgiving or whatever.
Sure is.
And we're here having a friendsgiving kind of
Moment.
Yeah, I'm just eating cottage cheese on my desk while they watch me.
And I inhaled way too much McDonald's.
Same.
So bad that I was like, oh, you guys are eating, let me eat too. And I'm like over here just like
Eating.
Oh my god. What was a lot? Like, I mean, how many times did we fucking eat on this pod? Like straight up. Like I was eating a hot pocket with the microphone, like
Oh my god.
Remember when we air fried a hot pocket? That shit was
Oh, it's so good. If you've never had an air fried hot pocket, let
Do
me just
it.
tell you.
I have that.
Throw a cat in an air fryer.
Throw a cat in the air
And call it a hot pocket.
and call her hot pocket. What are you
No,
drinking?
but a Sprite.
A spray. I love it.
Why is it cold but spicy?
Why is it spicy? Oh my god.
Why is it spicy?
Why is it
No, but
spicy?
I was gonna say something. Oh, if I may bring something to the table.
Yes.
So often, this is like giving me like a mini flashback of earlier where I was eating. I was eating like when I was on the shift because I didn't feel like eating on my lunch. Well,
Yeah.
partially because I had to start mashing sweet potatoes.
Oh fuck.
So on my lunch shift, I did that, but then I took my food, like my sandwich, and I brought it to my table, and I was just munching away, and all of a sudden, mid bite, food full in my mouth.
Oh no.
Get a call.
I get like a incoming band of beauty, whatever. I'm like, I'm like, wow.
Wow.
So I like literally had to spit it out back onto my
Oh,
plate.
no.
I'm like,
Oh my
I
god.
think you really got me kind of.
That's hilarious.
I know, it was so. I felt so awful.
I'm so sorry.
I never eat during like my work shift, like
I
while
do.
I'm on the clock.
I do.
I mean, now I'm starting to get more comfortable where I have like a snack here. Like this is my Cheeto bag from earlier that's half full.
Hell
And I'll
yeah.
just like, like during the shift, just grab one, just real quick.
Oh
and then
girl.
cool.
I fully made a thing of ramen and a fresh cup of coffee, and it sat on top of lockers for 5 hours.
Ramen and coffee, yum.
Yay, my
A
bowels.
a balanced diet. Not
My
me getting my balanced diet.
All corners of
And-
the food group.
All the food groups you need.
Speaking of food groups, Ryan, how did you get yours in when you were out in nature for 10 days straight?
Oh, I went to the grocery store that was down the block.
He literally was like snapping a video on his Instagram story of just making of bacon and potatoes in a pan outside, and I'm like,
I
That's
brought
what he
all my
does.
cooking camp stuff and I just used it once the whole 10 days I was out there. For breakfast one day.
Oh, dude, when we went camping, he made like you made a potato and bacon
An egg, yeah.
and burritos.
That's like the only thing I make when I camp.
that sounds yummy.
And then steak. I cook steak a lot when I camp.
Yeah.
Bacon wrapped steak is
This
good.
is I feel like this is a very food focused podcast so far, and I like that for us.
Yes.
I'm
It
just
is
dying.
very us.
Are you okay?
No.
I'm like holding the mic as she's coughing.
I know.
Sorry.
Did you take a hit?
I
Did
did.
you take a hit or what? Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
drugs.
That's okay.
Oh,
Drogas.
drogas. But yeah,
It's okay.
Ooh, what are you guys having for dinner tomorrow?
What aren't we having for dinner tomorrow?
She's feeding the block tomorrow.
Really?
Bitch. Yeah, we got. So first of all, let me show you. Let me walk you through the process of what we had to go through. Jeez, mom, do you have your fucking TV any louder?
Why are you barking at us? Oh my god.
So this Thanksgiving minutia started off
Minutia.
and basically right as you guys left, when you were driving out the parking lot. This is when we started.
Oh my god.
So of course it's always boils down to, what are we gonna do for Thanksgiving? Okay, well, do we want to cook or do we want to just buy something? Do we want to go somewhere? Like, we've done it all.
Yeah.
And my mom swears, that she doesn't have the energy to cook Thanksgiving dinner anymore. Every fucking year she's like, I just don't want to cook. I just don't want to do anything. I don't want to have to do dishes.
Yes, she does.
My
Blah, blah.
grandma.
And then she still cooks.
Yeah.
So we've been getting, like, knock on wood, like, it never ends right now, but we've been getting like a good amount of money in food stamps,
Fuck yeah.
because
Nice.
she's disabled, so the
Ew.
government has been blessing us.
Hell
Ew.
yeah. Hell
Same.
fucking yeah.
Yeah, stroke. Just kidding. No, but she's been getting a good amount of food stamps, right? So we've been pretty blessed, and we were able to buy all the Thanksgiving foods. But before we did that, we had like a heavy debate in the family about buying the dinner from Luby's. And it was okay. So let me tell you, Luby's is pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've had to try it out. We did a test run, like one Thursday, like a few weeks ago, and it was pretty fire.
Huh.
However, their ordering system is trash. Their ordering system doesn't work with any Apple products. No Safari. You have to use Google only phones and like basically Google Chrome. By the time I figured that out, because I'm over here every fucking day, like, how come I can't fucking order this goddamn food? Like, I couldn't do it. So finally I said, fuck it, we're just gonna make shit. Like, I don't care. And my mom's like, okay. And so finally, like, we are just making the entire Thanksgiving dinner
right now.
And
Oh my god.
no, we've been working on this since like Monday.
Oh my god.
My mom had her caretaker cut all the onions and celery on like Monday or Tuesday.
Nice.
Actually, no, it was Tuesday because I was on the phone with Bethany Monday morning.
Celery.
So me and her like hung out. Yeah, celery, onions for stuffing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I
for
was like,
stuffing.
wait.
Yeah, and today they boiled them with the turkey neck and the giblets.
And good.
Today I've been mashing sweet potatoes. My uncle's gonna do the mashed potatoes.
Fuck yeah.
Right now I literally just prepped the sweet potato casserole, the green bean casserole, and helped my mom put the turkey, like, get ready. We're gonna bake that shit overnight, low and slow.
Ooh, it's gonna smell so good in the morning.
Should we do that? I mean, should we like
Ours is gonna take like 10 minutes.
It really is. Yeah, for just breasts, because you guys just have the breasts, right?
Yeah, it was like a frozen. It looks like
like a rotisserie chicken.
like a Cornish
Is
game
it thawed
hen.
already?
We're thawing it now.
Okay, yeah, I would just leave it for the morning. It won't take that long.
Yeah,
45
it
minutes.
should be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I mean, low and slow when you guys are out, maybe
Yeah,
like for
we
a
go
couple
ahead.
hours. I mean, I don't. First of all, I don't recommend leaving it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Going
Maybe
in your
not.
oven.
We're taking
Yeah,
the
like-
dogs. Who's gonna die in the fire?
It's fine if the building burns down.
We won't be
As
here.
long as my-
Nobody will be here.
Oh my god, we have a special guest.
Hi.
Oh my god, you're on the phone.
Move your arse.
Go.
Go.
It's okay. I don't know if you can hear the rickets happening underneath me.
God, rickets is happening here. Shit.
All the ding 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 ding.
The ricketeering.
bell?
The ricketeering.
Ricketeering.
So that's what's going on here. So total on the menu tomorrow. My family. Remember, Bethany? We talked about this. How
Yes.
like yes.
Yes.
How like Mexican families have like weird appetizers for like
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. There's always a bowl of olives on the table.
Yep.
There's always
Really?
yeah. Isn't
At
that
my
weird?
house.
It's like
Weird.
it's like an El Paso thing, I think.
At
or
my
like a
house.
Mexican,
I've never seen that.
like yeah. Ryan's like, what the fuck?
It's an El Paso thing. It must be an El
It's
Paso
an El
thing.
Paso thing. I really do think so.
Olives.
They have a can of either
Black
black or green
olives,
olives.
yeah.
On the table. My family does celery with cheese on it, like kind of like ants on a log, but with spray cheese.
Interesting.
That's like our signature fucking
That's so
Thanksgiving
fun.
appetizer. It's weird. I've never and my mom like she clings to this because like that's her childhood
Her
course.
thing, yeah.
Of course.
and that's you know, like your grandparents do that because it's like from their childhood,
Mhm.
and nobody knows where
Aw.
it surfaces from.
That's
They just
And-
know. They
yeah,
just know
it's
they grew
just
up.
part of it.
Well, my in my household, I'm not missing much. So in my
Oh.
household, so
Yeah.
my
I
grandma,
miss
my God bless my grandparents, okay. But my grandma's very much at the point in her life where she's like, I've done plenty of cooking for you
I'm
fucking kids.
done.
I'm done. I've done plenty of Thanksgivings. You know, I don't want to
Fair.
cook anymore. So the vast majority of shit is like from Albertsons. Like she'll buy a veggie platter, she'll buy a cheese platter,
Yeah,
she'll
easy.
buy
Keep it easy.
potato salad. Like it'll all just be pre-made or whatever the fuck, right? And then same with desserts. Like she'll just buy everything at Albertsons. Like cool.
Yeah,
But so there's that. And then on top of that,
which
Okay.
good for her. Like,
yeah,
go
I
off
mean,
clean.
yeah, I ain't gonna judge her. Fuck it. She's thinking smarter, not harder. Fuck it.
Mm.
But then we have the most pickiest eaters.
Yeah.
Picky grown men.
Yeah.
Grown men, picky ass eaters. Where, you know,
And
like,
then an allergic
oh yeah, and then my aunt is allergic to
To
like
everything.
anything with a nut, anything with
Oh
a
my
berry,
God, you're not
like-
invited. Sorry.
like anything, like
don't have
they
time.
can't. Literally, my grandma has literally made my grandfather. If she knows for a fact he's eaten like sunflower seeds or something,
Mhm.
she will make him brush his teeth and wash his hands, and she'll try to disinfect area because my aunt
He's
she
that
can
allergic.
yeah she will inhale.
Thinks about a peanut.
Yeah, like it happened. She's been at work where a little kid had a peanut butter sandwich for breakfast, breathed on my aunt when she gave her a hug, and my aunt went into anaphylactic shock. Her
Ryan's
throat started-
face.
Yeah. That's how so that's my family.
I
So
just wanna get your face and just
so when it comes
Thanks,
to like throwing down, my family does not. I'm the
They-
only
they throw up.
you've had my cooking. I'm the only one that throws down in my house. Like
you
literally.
are. I
I'm the
can
only one that throws
verify.
down.
You know, God bless your grandma. She tries too.
She
Like there's
does.
times where she really does try to entertain and do what she can. And
But cooking ain't.
she
cooking ain't
mainly,
hard.
yeah, it mainly happens during breakfast time. I think that's when she really just lets
oh my
loose.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my
But she knows
God.
that there's just something that nobody can argue with, and that's eggs, bacon, sausage,
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
toast. You know, like
You
or
can't go
tortilla.
wrong. Yeah.
Exactly. Who has a problem with that? Well, go fuck yourself. Basically.
Basically.
Go die.
Also, though, I mean, that was like my grandma did that for like the longest time. She'd make breakfast for like my mom and my aunt
Yeah.
and my grandpa for like years and years and years. So of course, I think she does find some kind of joy of like family connection
Mhm.
making
Yeah.
breakfast. I love breakfast. I love having
I'm
breakfast.
sure she misses it in like a little bit of a way, but she is
Oh,
very tired.
the times that I've cooked, the times I went over there and cooked them breakfast. Oh my
Mhm.
fucking God, she had a
It's
a
her love
ball.
language.
It
She had a
is.
ball.
And that's why when I lived there, I started cooking for her more because it's like, yeah, she doesn't enjoy it, she
It's paying
doesn't
her
like
back.
it, but I do.
Yeah.
And I tell she tells me, she's like, you know, how can I help in the kitchen? And I'm like, you can just sit your
You've
ass on
done enough,
down.
Grandma.
You can sit your ass on down, and you can just eat
Mhm.
my food. You can just eat my
Mhm.
fucking food, and she's content with that. Same with my grandpa.
Yeah.
That's
Like-
the only time, and that makes me sad. That kind of makes me sad because yeah, my grandpa will be like, "Oh, thanks, babe. That was good. You know, thanks for dinner, babe."
Yeah.
But when I cook, oh, I get comments like, "This is really good. This is spicy. I like this. This is
Yeah.
how I like this cook. This is how I want this cook." And I'm just like, you never compliment your wife that way. The
Well,
fuck?
Maybe because it didn't taste that good. And not that it was bad, but you know what I mean? Like different, just different.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's been married to the woman for 60 years, I'm sure.
Also,
Did it
yeah,
just
that.
get darker in hair? Was that some shade? Ah, just
No.
kidding.
Sorry, Grandma. Wow, welcome to the
What?
club.
You know, and it,
Just one.
Fuck.
Lucky you.
oh, just one.
Yeah.
It's right
Oh,
it's in the
Let me
hair.
play you a sad song. With
Yeah.
The world's smallest violin.
It's in my bald spot.
Got
That's
something
where they
feeling
like to gravitate.
God damn, right in the bald spot. Okay.
Oh.
I have one in between my toes.
I know.
Just kidding.
I have one in between my cheeks.
Ah!
Some would call it an asshole.
Wow.
Some
what are Ryan's what is Ryan's typical Thanksgiving at the
Oh, yeah,
Santos
what is your
family
family's-
household?
Oh,
Yeah.
we do. I mean, the usual turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, all that stuff. but we also have like enchiladas, tamales,
Oh.
pozole, all that stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, green chili enchiladas, red chili. Yeah, I think that's it.
I miss home.
Pie, the cranberry stuff. I still
So
don't
we
understand
will-
what that's for.
You know what's so funny? We won't go like Mexican until Christmas. Like
Yep.
for
We save that shit
Like,
for Christmas.
We
in
do
El
it. We do
Paso,
that stuff
we
for
do-
every holiday, though.
yeah, that's awesome. Like I wish we had like okay, well, first of all, I haven't been able to eat chili comfortably in a while because I've been having what is it called? Acid reflux. And then
Oh.
the fucking is that acid reflux when
Heartburn?
it is like heartburn basically.
That's right.
So I've been staying away from chili.
Oh,
but
sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
My heart. Literally.
Literally.
My poor.
Literally. No, yeah. I started noticing, dude, like I would be here. Like I remember it was one day I ate some of my chile con queso that I make.
Oh.
And oh shit, dude, I ate some and I was here at the computer and I started like feeling it. I was like, oh my god. Like
God.
I felt like I had to throw up. That's how bad it was. I was like, oh my god, something's going on.
That's terrible. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. No, yeah.
I felt like I was dying.
Oh.
Literally
dying.
Dude, did she ever tell you the time? Remember when you said that you woke up and you couldn't breathe and you had to burp?
Oh my god.
She's
yeah.
having a panic. Dude, she woke up and she couldn't breathe.
That's terrifying.
Which triggered a panic attack.
Yes.
And then when she burped,
I
It was
guess,
fine.
yeah.
she felt all.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever I had eaten that night, I guess it had like blocked my burps. And I woke up feeling such a pressure here.
Yeah.
And I was breathing and I was like, I woke up and my fucking heart was pacing, like
Jesus
racing.
Christ.
And I was like,
I would've
oh my God, what
cried.
is going on? And then I just started drinking water and I was like, let me just, and I started feeling like the water, like, you know how you can feel like something's there?
Yeah.
And the water's like,
Hitting it.
the water's like hitting it. And it's like kind of forcing like a hard force for it to go down.
Oh yeah.
Like that's how I felt. And I was like, oh my God. And as soon as I started doing that, all of the air like
Came out.
released.
Good.
And it was like the longest, like the burps were just like, it was like wild. And I'm just there like
Just built up.
afterwards, I'm like,
Oh my
I'm like
god.
looking like I just ran a 4K. I'm like,
That's trauma.
Oh my
it's
god.
the
I would have
worst.
cried.
so sorry.
Noticeably though, like that hasn't happened in a really long time, and I'm like so thankful. It was happening for a while there, like a couple of times, like every
Yeah.
other week or
Oh
something.
my god.
But it hasn't happened in a really long time. So
I'm
really
glad to
thankful.
hear
Like,
that. I'm so glad to hear
Thank
that.
you. Thank
Love
you,
that
honey.
for you. No, I can't wait
Thank
for
you.
Christmas. I can't wait for that's when everyone gets on their menudo game and their pozole game and
Oh,
like my grandma was fully like we'll try to get you guys some tamales for Christmas, and I was like, you better start ordering that shit now.
Aw, they're gonna send you some
that's what she told me. She said that she wants to send-
pumpkin enchiladas.
Oh my god.
Good enchilada.
The disrespect.
Oppression.
The disrespect.
Gentrification.
And you know what? They sent out a survey about that training, and one of the questions was like,
Ooh, what's the recipe for the
It was
enchiladas?
like, it was like I highly enjoyed the food that was offered. All of my answers for every question was like highly agree, strongly agree. That was the only one where I was like, I undoubtedly
I'm offended.
agree. I fucking agree.
I am offended.
I'm hurt.
It was a
I'm
personal
so
attack.
hurt. Like,
America, I don't understand.
I
What do you
don't-
mean Arkansas?
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Oh my god. Yeah. In case y'all don't know what we're talking about, I had to go to a training and the food they served us was like Mexican food, quote unquote, and they wrote down what was in each pan or whatever. And yeah, it said pumpkin, chicken, mole, enchiladas. And they were dry. The chicken was dry.
Like my DMs.
dry.
Same.
Like my ankles dry. Like dry.
Oh my
as-
God! Speaking of triangles, Kevin.
Let me
Oh
show
my
you that.
God.
Yeah, no. Give me permission to share screen, please.
I saw that.
How? How?
I don't know. We did it
Share
one time
screen.
before.
Share screen. Multiple.
Or you share your screen, then I don't care.
don't-
Somebody
I
share
don't-
their screen.
How do I? Oh wait, what?
Let's pause the recording. Y'all.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, wait, look.
It's scales.
You're that rich
really
and
is
that
rich.
unmoisturized. What's
How
wrong
hard?
with
Just
you?
lotion.
Is that like a straight man thing? Is that like a straight man thing?
needs-
Yeah, I
he
probably think
needs-
it's gay to wear lotion.
Straight men don't wear lotion now,
It's
right?
gay
He
to
needs, like,
hydrate.
Vaseline, like full on Vaseline or
He
aqua.
needs-
Lubricant. He needs
he
sterile
needs-
lubricant.
No, what's that prescription medicine for acne?
Cetaphil? No.
For
Acne.
when they peel the skin.
Acne.
Oh,
Oh.
Accutane.
Accutane.
He needs Accutane,
Ugh.
bitch. That motherfucker
He
needs
needs that man needs Jesus.
help, yeah.
He needs to be dipped in like Jergens. Like he needs to be dipped in keratin. He needs to be dipped in
Oil.
They need to dip him in,
hyaluronic
like-
acid.
They need to dip him like they dip candles in just full fucking Vaseline. Like,
Yes.
like
That's embarrassing.
yeah, this is a funny meme next.
Can you
Like,
imagine?
if you like move
Fucking from the Proud Family. Lights a fire with his
With his
fucking
neck.
nails.
There was one comment that was like, I don't remember that episode of the Proud Family.
I don't remember.
I don't either.
I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen the Proud Family
That's
TVH.
disgusting.
Like, how
Can
does he
you-
not just tear?
What does his feet look like? What does his feet
Ooh,
look like?
well, they would be
I-
sweaty, right? So at least they get
wonder.
wet.
What is his? What
Is he
his-
like? Is which
What do his
which
knees
sport-
look like? What do his kneecaps look like?
Which sport is it where like sometimes their toes fall off? Is it this?
Ballet.
What the-
Ballet.
No, nobody's toes fall off. What?
Or nails, toenails? I don't know.
Oh, running.
Toenails. Yeah.
Oh,
toenails.
okay.
Yeah,
That's like
running.
long distance, like marathon runners and shit. Toes fall off.
His
Oh,
whole
there goes a
His
toe.
whole toe fell off.
What's that? Oh, just my toe.
I mean, his might be dry enough; it might just crack
That's
off,
disgusting.
shrivel off.
I mean, that is some
I feel
scaly
like-
That's
skin.
like years worth.
It just doesn't look. He doesn't take care of himself. That's gross.
It's the biggest organ on your body. You have to.
That's
it takes the
gross.
most.
You know he don't wear no type of sunscreen. You know he don't wear like he hops out of the
He doesn't do
shower.
anything. He keeps his feet out the shower.
Wait. This tells me he uses like a 5-in-1 body wash.
Ugh, probably.
Look how
This-
dry.
This
How-
tells me he doesn't wash his legs.
Buy some. Pay for somebody to
He
do this
don't
for
wash
you.
his goddamn legs. He doesn't wash his. You're gonna be that rich and don't wash your fucking. What is wrong with everybody? He's like, I'm really gonna call y'all broke. Okay, but at least I'm moisturized.
Right? Look at that. I'm broken.
My armpit is more moisturized than your whole body, bitch. Like, shut the fuck up.
Not even sandwich looks like that.
My God, right? And he's a lizard. He has a right to look like that. And he has a right to look like that.
He has to look like that. By,
God, naturally he
survival.
looks like
Yes.
that. My God, is this man a lizard? Is this man part of the lizard people?
he really is.
He might be what are those things called? The ones that are in the alligator people,
Oh my god.
the ones that dwell in the sewers.
He's a sewer person.
He's a sewer person. He's a
He's
sewer.
a mole person.
Yeah.
He's a sewage man.
Jesus, he
that
is.
is
Right, this-
that is just.
Is he married? His wife? He's embarrassing his wife right now.
Wasn't he?
Wife
Isn't he married? Is he the one that's married to Gabrielle Union?
No,
No,
that's
Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade.
Is
But
he the one that
like,
used to be married to Lala?
I think,
Let's look it
I
up.
think, but let the person I'm married to or have children with or dating embarrass me like this. I'll break up with you. You're gonna
That
be
person.
you're gonna be with me and look like that because I know for a fact I'm not allowing you to look like that in my
No.
house.
He's been engaged
no.
once, but he's never been married.
I wonder why.
Oh.
Yeah, none of
I wonder why.
Wonder fucking
Nobody
why.
wants to sleep with sandpaper.
Well, he's a fire hazard. You rub him against him, and the mattress catches on fire. The fire.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing for a second while I get this next one ready. Okay. Because we're gonna do the meaning of Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you want me to pause?
No,
Oh,
I'm not sharing my screen anymore, so I'm gonna reshare in just a second.
Oh shoot. Let me
What's
get.
wrong?
Oh no, wait, never mind. Yeah, you have all the screenshots. I was like, let me get my phone, but no.
Oh yeah, I have it. I just went to the messages.
Yay.
We're
Hi.
back.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. So it's Thanksgiving like we've been talking about for a while.
Sure is.
But a lot of people don't acknowledge the fact that it is a national day of suffering for a
It
lot of
is.
people who are native to this land. So here are some options instead of supporting Thanksgiving. Things that you can do. Bethany, take it away.
Oh my God. Okay.
I like the way you read.
I don't know why.
Look, this is why whenever you start to read, you go, like this is how you get. Essentially, yeah. Wait.
How do you
say that again?
Wampanoag?
Thank you.
Oh. The Wampanoag tribes.
Okay. The Wampanoag tribes' interactions with the Pilgrims of Plymouth Colony were a fact-finding mission to learn more about settlers who had been shooting guns and cannons toward their peoples. This occasion was not a major historical event or celebrated nationally until Abraham Lincoln used the theme of Pilgrims and Indians eating together peacefully to create unity during the Civil War. Even more troubling is the ways that an original Thanksgiving celebration proclaimed by the governor of the then Massachusetts Bay Colony was actually in commemoration of the massacre of 700 Penobscot men, women, and children who were celebrating their annual green corn dance. They beheaded the chief and had his head on display for over 20 years. The reality is that Thanksgiving for many Native Americans has always been connected to genocide, stolen land, broken treaties, settler colonialism, and violent Christian ideologies such as the doctrine of discovery and manifest destiny. Non-Native communities must acknowledge that their normal ways of celebrating Thanksgiving have often been a distortion of history and the erasure of trauma. More options for Thanksgiving on the next slide.
Manifest destiny. Can you believe that?
I hate that.
That we had we thought in our minds back in 1776 that or eight, I don't remember when Manifest Destiny was made, but it was written in there around that time.
Yeah.
That we had a divine right to kill, slaughter, maim, torture, rape, pillage, lands that were not our own.
Our obligation.
But these were Christians. These were Christians.
And they chalked it up to a religious right.
Mm-hmm. It was all made up.
Whose God says that? Not like every Christian God says that. Like God.
It's mental illness, isn't it?
It's mental
colonialism, isn't it?
Yes, it's
God.
Disgusting.
I hate it here.
All right, so things you can do instead of celebrating Thanksgiving, obviously, take the money you would spend on a big meal and donate it to a Native grassroots movement. Many Native nonprofits are listed on www.ndnoando.com. You can listen to or read lectures from Native peoples on the history of this day and their experiences and feelings. I would love to listen to a Native podcast tomorrow if anybody can, scoots that my way.
I think I have one for you. I
would love that.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. I'll find it. Continue reading. I'm sorry.
You can also attend the day of mourning events in your area or also post about them. I've seen a lot of people acknowledge and post day of mourning, like Ryan. He also shares a lot of Native pages that have acknowledgments about this day. That's amazing. Oh,
I love that. We love that.
You're the most.
We love that.
Ryan, would you do the next three for me?
Yes. Support Native business. Hundreds of Native businesses are listed on www.ndnoando.com. As always, know whose land you are on and their treaty rights. https://native-land.ca. Give thanks to ancestral lands that you exist upon. Land, water, and other sources of food have genetic memories just like we do.
I love that.
Recognize that most traditional Thanksgiving food comes from Native American agriculturists.
Yes.
Corn, squash, beans, and cranberries.
Oh, hi.
Hi, I sent that's one podcast that I've followed, and they do talk on a lot of good issues. So that's
Thank you.
something to hit up. I don't know if you want to share that with
I
everybody.
shall.
Share with the group.
Yay.
You're gonna make me open my text messages.
Well, she's sharing.
What your inbox look like?
Don't look.
Them's fighting words.
Don't look. Don't look.
Ooh.
Yes.
So-
That's a really good series to watch. Very educational. And it also
Nobody saw that. It's fine.
taking this off.
So
I was gonna try and scooch back. I was trying to scroll back to the ones that you sent me with like the Instagram pages.
so
The name.
back to the day of mourning.
For those of us who are just listening to the podcast and not viewing it on YouTube right now, I made a boo boo.
You better not put that in.
I might. Is he really gonna see it? Is somebody really gonna
Let's
tell
find
him?
out. Let's find out.
I would
What are
love
they
to
gonna
know.
say?
Let's find out. Okay.
What are they
I
gonna
don't
do?
know.
Boo.
Boo. Boo.
Boo this man. Boo. Come here. Come here.
Mm.
Anyway.
It's very crucial that I love that part where it says, give thanks to ancestral lands that you exist upon.
Yes.
You really don't do that any time of day.
No.
Without actively
Oh.
You
remembering
don't,
to.
consciously think
Oh,
about it.
yeah.
The hike we went on, that group hike we went on, the
Mhm.
first question out of it got real quick.
Mhm.
And one of the first questions was how does it make you feel recreational hiking on stolen land, essentially? Like standing on stolen land right now. Like how does that make you feel right now? And you got to think about it. Yes, everywhere is stolen
Would
land.
quit and go home.
Yeah.
To really settle into that reality and that presence, oh yeah, no, I'm on stolen land,
Yeah.
and other people are profiting
Mhm.
off of the stolen land. But the sad thing is, for us, as Mexicans, our roots are indigenous. So to know that we're still we're being charged to be on our stolen land.
Yeah, so we have to pay.
We have to pay
to recreate on already stolen land. That
which
was
is
originally
technically
ours.
which is originally ours. Yes. God, it gets infuriating. It gets really infuriating when you really start to
A
think
vicious
about
cycle.
everything. It's
Mhm.
terrible.
Yeah, and personally, I'm of the down with capitalism type,
I'm just
and I don't like to contribute to big corporate America if I don't really have to.
yes.
But sometimes we are really left with no other choice in this
Capitalism.
world.
It's made it because they've made it that way.
Yep, exactly.
Exactly.
They've made it that
So,
way.
I'm inviting you guys 20 years from now to join us in our national island of Tara, Ryan, and Bethanyville when we get to it.
Bethanyville.
Yes.
It's gonna be like Animal Crossing.
Oh my god.
It really is.
But
We're gonna have our
Gare.
own little. We're gonna have our own. Dude, me and Bethany have been talking about how we want to. Where was it? I was talking to Jake about it. I don't remember who. I think it was one you or Jake, or maybe both.
Huh.
That wanted to do a co-op.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yes.
I want to start a co-op or engage in a co-op or maybe just be involved in one.
Yes.
I have very limited time. I already know that I'm already stretched too thin, but if I could just do a couple hours a week,
Do it.
that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, in exchange for foods and goods that I need in my home and for me,
It's ideal.
I that to me that sounds fair.
Mhm.
To me, it's you need to buy $50 worth of groceries. Okay, well, put in the hours that would equate to $50 worth of groceries. That's only fair.
That makes sense.
Yeah, if you're gonna buy from here, you need to contribute in some way.
Yeah.
And I see nothing.
It's a
I think
barter
that's fair.
system.
I think that's fair.
I keep corking that wine bottle I'm not going to take another sip.
Just do it, girl.
It's been a long week. It's only Wednesday.
Girl, it's been a long week and I'm so happy it's my weekend. Can I tell you, I got called. Remember how I got called in on Monday?
Yes.
Oh my God. So, that was a shit show. It was just
Bring it to the table.
oh my God. So we're short staffed. And sadly, that's just the root of these problems is that we're short staffed. And so I'm usually off Mondays. Oh shit, sorry. I'm usually
I
off
stopped. No,
Monday.
I did that. No, I stopped the share
Well, no, I also tapped my phone and I was like,
at the
oh
same
no.
time.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what the fuck? But anyway, long story
That's
short.
how linked we are.
Last story short, there was only 3 people total working with like like 2 doctors, and there's usually like 7 to 8 people working with like 3 doctors. Yeah, so they were fully just kind of like, hey, we need people. And I was like, of course. And I genuinely mean it. Like, of course. Like, I really have no problems going in because I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like being in the pits with with not enough people. Like, so if I can help alleviate that, I want to do that. But long story short, it threw off my whole week because I usually have that break. Monday is my break. Like, okay, we can rest from the weekend and then continue on. Oh, fuck no. It was like, fuck you, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Like, fuck.
No break.
No break, no sleep,
Club.
Another club, another club.
No sleep,
No
playing.
sleep. Club. Do it again.
I only worked 3 days this week.
Fuck you.
I love that for you. Me too. You know
Hey.
what? They asked us like earlier on in the week because it's been kind of I don't want to say dead, but since we have a lot of the newer people on right now, they've been kind of prioritizing them with the hours, which I think that they need it, you know. So
Makes
if
sense.
they're gonna be here for the season, at least they can get more
Yeah,
hours
Makes
because
sense.
they're gonna be booted once the season ends.
Oh,
I give it a 2.
That's only the reality.
yeah.
You know, I'm a 40-hour-a-week employee, so like
Same.
I can sacrifice a day or 2 every once in a while. I feel okay with that.
Yeah, fuck
You know,
yeah.
so,
you deserve it.
This week they're like, hey, does anybody want BTO, voluntary time off? And I was like,
I'll take it.
Yo, see, right
Dibs.
here.
Yeah, I'm definitely like, yes.
Right fucking
I always
here.
want it.
I was like, me. Yeah, so I took off tomorrow. Well, tomorrow we get it off. I'm sorry. But I
Yeah.
took off Black Friday.
Ooh.
Hey.
But the thing is,
shopping.
we're gonna have to do I'm gonna have to work Cyber Monday. And Cyber Monday is gonna be worse than Black Friday.
Yep. That's usually when
Yeah.
I shop. Is Cyber Monday. It's usually when I shop.
Our Black Friday
Especially
promotion
COVID
has been
times.
going on since the 15th. And it's just 15% off site wide.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
The Cyber Monday deal. This is a spoiler alert. So I already know the Cyber Monday deal is going to be 20% off site wide plus free shipping over $50 orders.
Ooh, you gonna be busy. You
So
gonna be
that shit gonna
busy.
lit. That's just gonna be lit.
You're gonna be
Busy.
busy.
Yeah, booked and busy, bitch. We know that's gonna bring in. We know that's gonna bring in some traffic.
Oh
so.
fuck yeah, I see that happening for y'all.
So guys, pray for me on the 29th.
Of course. Of course. I love you.
I love you guys.
Mm.
I think we can end that here. You know, I don't really think that we should play Fuck, Marry, Kill again.
No, I think we know our stances.
We'll save that one.
We'll save that for another time or whatever.
We'll save for the next one. Like maybe what do you meme?
What do you meme? I
Dun,
have
dun,
some
dun.
good ones.
As
I took
do
some from the
I.
actual cards. The actual like the
Ooh.
prompts from the actual cards,
Yeah.
and they're so funny. Let me send you one real quick, and I could put it up on the screen.
Yes, this is gonna be funny. Oh my god! You know what we would have to do to prepare for that?
What?
We would need to already have like a folder made like on our computers.
That you can just go.
Yeah, we can just like share
I have-
screen.
I have a meme folder. You don't have a meme folder?
Well, I do. Oh, that's true. The iCloud. That's true, huh? Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, back and forth.
Oh,
Okay, let me share my screen real quick because I just sent it to you. Well, actually, let me pull it up first before I expose myself again.
When you eat peanut butter too fast and regret ever being born. When you think you've been changing your phone or charging your phone for the last 3 hours, but it wasn't plugged in. That was me today. The fuck? That was me today in my car. When you say bye to someone, then both walk in the same direction.
Awkward.
I just stop walking. Honest to God, I will just.
Like, leave.
I will literally just stop
I
walking.
know. I just say something now. I'll be like, oh, I guess we're walking the same way.
This is lame. The picture is so small, and every time I try to like enhance it, it like gets
Enhance.
Enhance.
When you fart, when your fart smells gourmet.
Look at how tiny that is. Look at how fucking tiny that is.
What What is that?
Look at him.
Oh, that's insulting. Who was saying?
Look at what I tried to zoom in.
Can you full screen the window?
You,
Oh,
no.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my
That thing is
God.
gonna stay. Oh.
There she is. Now zoom in.
Okay. Now zoom in. Oh my
See?
God. Okay.
Magic.
I mean, but you can't really read
It's
the
all
words. I mean,
Well,
it's all
There you
green
go.
and fucking when you
that
Face
face you make with helping your son look for his Halloween candy you ate last night when you're all ready to go out, but then realize you have no money, no plans, and no. Yeah, oh my God.
I've been there.
That's just gonna be a selfie of me.
Me.
It's just gonna be a selfie.
Yeah, so we should be playing What Do You Meme next time, and we'll get
That's
it ready more
good.
organized,
Yes,
But
we'll be ready.
if you guys have any prompts you can think of, let me know. Write them down.
Oh, actually, yeah. If you guys think of like little meme prompts, like send us a message on Instagram, and we'll try to we'll make that game spicier.
Isn't there like a like an Instagram filter that's like what do you meme?
Is
think
there?
so.
I don't know. What? Yes.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Okay.
I
Yeah.
thought we stopped.
Not
recording.
me, not me eating half of the tub of fucking cottage
Oh my
cheese.
God.
I can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything? My
Mm-mm.
phone.
Oh.
Let me call
Good.
you back.
Yeah, ended like
Wait, hold on.
10 minutes ago.
Yeah, and you just sat here?
I thought we were done.
And Ryan, can you hear me now?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
You
I
just
don't know.
sat here. You just sat here in silence, like,
Like,
okay.
I've been feeling like
La,
a
la,
quiet
la.
place over here.
And Bethany's just like talking to me.
Wow, wow, wow.
I was trying to like hear through her headphones, but
Like,
She's like, he's just here.
I'm just here for the ride.
All right, so we're done now. I'm just kidding.
goddamn. but for real.
Bye.
No, yeah, kind of right. Anyways, go ahead and plug yourself, Ryan, again. Let us know where we can find you.
At Ryan_Saints on Instagram, and my art page is at
Faces
faces_
With
with
underscore
pencils.
Pencil. I'm just kidding. Pencils and underscores. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I realized like later on that when I was like typing in, I was like, that's not his Instagram page. So I went back and I corrected myself, but like in
Yeah.
the freaking first recording, I'm like, I put faces with pencil or whatever, like
Oh
no
yeah,
underscore.
that's what I say too. I always forget about the underscores
Dances
too.
with pencils.
Oh my god, I should change that.
Megan dances with pencils. Sorry.
Finger dances with pencils.
Sounds sexual.
I know.
That sounds sexual.
That sounds so fucking awful.
sex videos.
Sex video.
All right. If you want to buy us a coffee, that'd be cool. If not, fuck you.
No, buy us a coffee, please.
Well, I'll share one.
Right. Well, I'll take one sip out of a macchiato.
One sippy sip. Or you could buy me a bottle of wine. That'd be amazing too.
Hey oh.
Buy us a bong. Buy us some
Buy-
weed.
Oh, yeah.
Buy us some weed. We live in a legal state. That's the only reason why I say it. So
Oh my goodness. Buy the weeds.
buy the
All right,
weed.
guys. Well, that's it for us tonight. I'm gonna go get wine drunk.
I love
and
that.
We're gonna eat a lot tomorrow.
Fuck
Hey.
yeah.
All right. So until next time, we'll see you next time.
Okay.
Good damn. Bye.
Bye.